In the world of women's football, the UEFA Women's Champions League has emerged as a significant platform showcasing top-tier talent and competitive spirit. As the tournament progresses towards its climactic final in Lisbon, the excitement builds around the semi-final matchups set to unfold in April. The stage is now set for a thrilling battle as Barcelona prepares to face Chelsea while Arsenal takes on the formidable Lyon. The upcoming semi-finals promise to be a showcase of skill and strategy. Barcelona, the reigning champions, will look to extend their dominance, having previously defeated Chelsea in the semi-finals of the 2022-23 season and the final of 2020-21. Their recent history against Chelsea reveals a competitive edge, with Barcelona winning 2 of their past 3 encounters in the tournament. The first leg will be held at the Estadio Olímpic Luis Companys in Barcelona on April 20th, followed by Chelsea's home leg at Stamford Bridge on April 27th. Barcelona's journey to the semi-finals has been remarkable. Under the management of Pere Romeu, who took the helm following Jonathan Giraldez's departure after last season, Barcelona has displayed resilience and attacking prowess. The team topped their group with an impressive performance, recovering from an early loss to Manchester City to dominate their subsequent matches. Their quarter-final clash against Wolfsburg further showcased their strength as they dispatched the German side with an aggregate score of 10-2. Clàudia Pina has been a standout performer, leading the team with 7 goals in the tournament so far. Chelsea, on the other hand, has undergone a transformative phase under new head coach Sonia Bompastor, who replaced the legendary Emma Hayes. Despite initial doubts regarding their ability to maintain their status as title contenders, Chelsea silenced skeptics by winning all 6 of their group stage matches, showcasing their depth and determination. Their quarter-final against Manchester City exemplified their fighting spirit as they overturned a 2-0 deficit from the first leg to advance with a 3-0 victory at home. Catarina Macario and Mayra Ramirez have been key contributors, each netting 3 goals this season. The other semi-final features Arsenal facing Lyon, a matchup steeped in history and rivalry. Arsenal seeks to avenge their past encounters, having been eliminated by Lyon in previous knockout stages. The Gunners have seen a resurgence under coach René Slegers, who has led the team to a strong finish in the group stage after overcoming a rocky start. Alessia Russo has emerged as the team's top scorer, netting 6 goals since the group stage commenced. Lyon, a powerhouse in women's football, enters the semi-finals with formidable credentials. Under the guidance of Joe Montemurro, the team has maintained a perfect record in the group stage, dominating their opponents with a combination of tactical discipline and attacking flair. Their quarter-final victory against Bayern Munich, where they secured a 6-1 aggregate win, reinforces their status as strong contenders for yet another Champions League title. As the semi-finals approach, anticipation builds for the matches scheduled on April 19th and 20th in Barcelona and London, with the return leg set for April 27th. The ultimate goal for these 4 clubs is to reach the final at Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon on May 24th, where the champions will be crowned, with the stakes higher than ever. This year's UEFA Women's Champions League not only highlights the growing talent in women's football but also sets the stage for a thrilling conclusion that promises to captivate fans worldwide. As these elite teams clash, the passion and pride of the sport shine brightly, paving the way for future generations of female athletes in football. In a surprising turn of events that challenges the conventional wisdom surrounding the Fantasy Premier League FPL, a 67-year-old woman has captivated the community and risen to the top of the leaderboard, outperforming millions of competitors with a decidedly low-tech approach. Susan Clark, affectionately known as the Ruby Reds, has claimed the coveted top spot in the FPL after 29 game weeks, astonishing fans and analysts alike who typically rely on data-driven strategies to navigate the complexities of the game. The FPL, which boasts over 11.4 million players globally, allows participants to create their own teams using a budget while scoring points based on the real-world performances of their selected players. The competition has evolved significantly since its inception in 2002, where it began with just 70,000 players. As the game has grown, so too has the reliance on analytics, algorithms, and artificial intelligence, making Clark's success all the more remarkable.
"It's like winning the Euro Millions," said Mitch Murphy, co-founder of the Lazy FPL newsletter, highlighting the magnitude of her achievement.
Clark's method of team selection is refreshingly simple. She uses pen and paper to jot down her choices each week.
"At the ripe old age of 67, you can call me old-fashioned.
My weekly lists with pen and paper seem to be the secret to my success," she explained to Lazy FPL. Her surprisingly effective strategy has left many in the community pondering the role of luck and intuition in a game increasingly dominated by data. The game is becoming more data-driven, more AI-powered, more automated, more head than heart, Murphy noted, contrasting Clark's traditionalist approach with the trends of the modern game. The excitement surrounding Clark's rise comes at a time when the FPL community is growing restless with its reliance on complex statistics and predictive models. Many players, including high-profile figures like chess champion Magnus Carlsen and musician Stormzy, have adopted a tech-savvy approach to FPL, spending untold hours analyzing player data. Yet here is Clark, a beacon of hope for those who favor a more instinctual method. "What we really love is when someone like Susan comes along and demonstrates the randomness of football," Murphy remarked, emphasizing the unpredictability that makes the sport so beloved. Despite her impressive lead of nearly 200 points in her mini-league, experts suggest that sustaining this position against a field of data-driven competitors may prove challenging. Murphy concluded, "On average, the people who rank highly in FPL are the ones spending an embarrassing amount of time analyzing the data." However, the community is rallying behind Clark, eager to witness if she can maintain her extraordinary run. As the Premier League season progresses with only 9 games remaining, fans will soon turn their attention back to the pitch after the FA Cup quarter-finals this weekend.
The excitement of the FPL, coupled with the ongoing drama of the Premier League, promises to keep audiences engaged.
Clark's story serves as a reminder that while data and strategy are important, the essence of football, and indeed fantasy football, often lies in the unpredictable twists of fate and a dash of good old-fashioned intuition. As the season unfolds, the tech-savvy elite may be looking over their shoulders at the unassuming player who has dared to defy the odds. As the drama of the 2024-25 Serie A season unfolds, fans are treated to a weekend packed with crucial matches and significant developments that could reshape the league standings. This Saturday, March 29, 2025 marks an exciting chapter in Italian football with 4 matches slated, including the much-anticipated debut of Igor Tudor as Juventus manager against Genoa and a pivotal clash between Lecce and AS Roma. The backdrop of these encounters is rife with speculation, tension, and the ever-present scrutiny of club finances, particularly as discussions surrounding Inter Milan's eligibility to compete continue to make waves. Juventus, a club with a storied history, recently made headlines by parting ways with coach Thiago Motta, opting to bring in Tudor, a former player and seasoned manager. His appointment comes at a critical moment as the Bayern Canary aim to regain their footing after a tumultuous start to the season. Tudor's debut at the Allianz Stadium is set for 1700 hours Greenwich Mean Time, where he will face a resilient Genoa side. As he steps into the role, Tudor will be looking to inspire a squad that has underperformed in recent months, creating a sense of urgency for a turnaround.
Meanwhile, the match between Lecce and AS Roma is equally crucial for both teams. Roma, currently enjoying a strong form, seeks a 7th consecutive victory in Serie A, aiming to solidify their position in the upper echelons of the table. Lecce, on the other hand, is fighting to maintain their place in the league, making this encounter a potential turning point for both clubs. As the weekend progresses, attention will also shift to Sunday, March 30, when Napoli hosts AC Milan in what promises to be a thrilling contest. Napoli's recent form has been concerning, with only 1 win in their last 7 matches, leaving them 3 points behind league leaders Inter. AC Milan, aiming to close the gap on the Champions League spots, enters this match with momentum after winning their last 2 outings. The stakes are high as both teams vie for crucial points, with fans eagerly anticipating the showdown at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona. The current Serie A landscape is further complicated by ongoing debates about financial regulations within the league. Lazio's owner Claudio Lotito recently voiced his concerns regarding financial improprieties, particularly targeting Inter Milan. In a heated speech, Lotito claimed that several clubs including Inter do not meet the financial requirements to participate in Serie A yet continue to compete. His remarks reflect a broader concern about the financial health of clubs in the league, especially following the economic turmoil exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Inter Milan's financial struggles are well documented, having led to ownership changes and significant debt issues. The club's transition from Suning to Oaktree Capital has fueled speculation about its future, leaving many to wonder how these financial constraints will affect their performance on the pitch. As Lotito pointedly remarked, there are a lot of teams who play in Serie A now who don't even meet the requirements to register in it, suggesting that a reckoning may be necessary to ensure the integrity of the competition. As the Serie A season presses on, the outcomes of this weekend's matches and the ongoing discussions regarding financial regulations will undoubtedly set the stage for the weeks to come. With each game, the narratives surrounding triumphs and tribulations deepen, ensuring that the drama of Italian football remains compelling. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely as the implications of these events could resonate throughout the remainder of the season, shaping the futures of clubs and their ambitions in both domestic and European competitions.